Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh, Bahashem Rachai Kodash. I want to give double honors to our elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone Ruel. Peace and blessings, health and wellness to the house of David the elect. As a high spirit, we're in Judah. All right. And today I want to go into a live stream called Ascension. Ascension. All right. Ascension. All right. To ascend. All right. You look up the etymology of that word ascend, and it goes back to climb. Right? To climb. And I believe the spirit of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Hakodash, wants brother spirits to ascend. Not in a literal sense. In the end is going to be a literal sense. You have to ascend into a chariot to make it out of America. But to ascend in the sense of being on a higher vibration. All right? And I did this topic last night, but the sound was bad in my phone. All right? So hopefully it's not bad today. All right? But Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai wants brothers to ascend. Get on a higher frequency. Get on a higher vibration. Exist on a higher vibration. I believe that the food that you eat is directly in alliance with the level of the spirit you on, man. It has a direct impact of what spirit you are going to be in. Your spirit and your diet is in sync with each other. All right? And if we eat food that comes directly from the earth, in other words, it's not processed, all right? We eat a good amount of plant-based foods, not 100%, but unless that's your journey outside the Passover, but you know what I mean, the bulk of our food being from the earth and not processed, those type of things cause you to elevate spiritually. All right, you have not only your diet but your lifestyle. You have a lifestyle that actually you utilize the energy inside of your body in a positive level. For example, exercising, all right, it helps cleanse your spirit, and that also helps cause you to ascend or transcend, because the Most High deals with frequencies. He deals with vibrations. And the King of Babylon and the elites, they study vibrations. They master this stuff, man. So they know what keeps Jake on those low demonic frequencies. That's why you go in neighborhoods where Jake is predominantly exists. Everybody seems to be on a low level of frequency, man. All right? Everybody seems to be on a low level, either it's a fight flight frequency, or just a low level frequency, because it's through the music, it's through the food, all right? It's through the environment, all right? So the Most High wants you to ascend, because we can't condemn a kingdom that we're subject to its sorceries. So the Most High wants us to ascend past the vibration of Babylon, man. You can't be an Israelite with nigger energy. You can't be an Israelite with a degenerate lifestyle. All right? You can't be a niggerlite. And there's this video and things like this has to be said with balance, because we're not monks and we're not sitting in our apartments all day in a fetal position or in a so-called Indian style meditating, man. All right? We have a life. You get out, like I'm in a park. You might go to a bar. You might go to certain events. All right? But you're not subject to the flesh. See, this kingdom makes you a slave to your lower nature. And Yahweh Bahashem Shai wants us to ascend, all right, to basically the spirit that's inside of us. All right? Because the spirit inside of you is really an offspring of Yahweh Bahashem Shai. And the Most High wants you to have a lifestyle that allows you to ascend and not be subject to your flesh, your lower nature, your lower frequencies. All right? Now, is there a balance? Do you have to feed your flesh? You do have to feed your flesh. All right? Meaning you do have to eat from time to time. You do have to, not from time to time, you have to eat. All right? You have to do things to balance you out, because there's a such thing as being inside your head too freaking much, man. And that can cause you to go insane, man. But you know, I speak from my own experiences, man. And when I discover things or experience things that benefit me, I do videos like this. You have to find what makes you feel good, makes your body feel good, make your spirit feel good, and throw that into your formula. All right? Because there is a reason why you might not be able to read and concentrate and focus. All right? Because you might need to cleanse or detox and be more active. All right, but if you eat a salad, for instance, a lot of people eat a salad and they feel good. A lot of people eat clean, then you feel good. Well, you should eat clean every day. Or you listen to a certain type of music and you feel elevated. Like I was running the other day, but I was running listening to a genre called Black Mill, and I just took me there, man. Then I realized like I gotta treat myself. All right, you know we work hard, we got jobs, we got hustles, we got families, we got to take care of. So we have to have our happy space, man. I know it sounds Edomitish or whatever, but you know we have to have our happy space. We have to have our happy place, man. We have to have our man cave. You know, you might have a video game or whatever, but nature is my man cave. Nature is my man cave. Okay? You see? And of course, you might watch a movie. I like watching movies and stuff. But, you know, getting out of nature, running, listening to certain music, you know what I mean? Listening to certain music, man. All right, that's medicinal, man. That's therapeutic. And like I said, if something elevates you, something makes you feel regal and ethereal, something makes you feel elevated, you should do it every day. And I don't mean like, okay, um, I ate Skittles and I felt good. No, when you do something healthy and you feel good, you should do it as much as you can. You should throw it into your pattern. Then over a period of time, you realize that you're ascending. All right, you're transcending beyond these Babylonian frequencies. You know, these frequencies that got everybody on the animalistic or low energy, tired, frustrated, bitter, grumpy, uptight. And it's easy for us to be like that. And that's why we brothers drink. It's nothing wrong with drinking, but the Most High don't want you to be defeated by this shit, man. Sometimes you got to go against the grain and go against how you feel to push yourself to be in a better spirit, man. All right? Because one thing I believe, hell, I know I'm not gonna get rich in Babylon. I don't want to get. I'm not making an effort to get rich in Babylon. All right. I know I'm not gonna get all these women in Babylon, man. But one thing that I can control to the best of my ability is my well-being. That's why when I do the open the videos, I say peace and blessings, health and wellness. So, like I said, to do good to yourself and to feel good is priceless. So we should make an effort to just feel good, man. Eat food that makes you feel good, not tired and drained, but makes you feel good. Have a routine that makes you feel good, like exercising, all right? Listening to music a lot of times to make you feel good. Or if you got hobbies, you know, that makes you feel good, that makes you creative, we should do things like that. We're not here to just teach and fucking be miserable to the point where you just like you have no life around you, man. You know? But that's all I got, Akim. Just I want to do a quick lesson, all right, on something called ascending. All right? But to that I want to say shalom. To the next time, shalom.